Spine Shine Goddess. I'm Sandra Roberts, the Sun Goddess. Here at Spine Shine Goddess, we're encouraging Black women to stand, speak, and live their organic truth. But in a nutshell, this channel is basically about Black women and Belize. Hey, y'all. So I made it here Monday, barely. When I tell you, oh my God. I didn't think I was gonna get out of St. Louis. I mean, everything from almost missing my flight. I brought so much. I've never packed that many bags. I had 4 bags, so I had to pay for bags. But the carry-on, I had put all my toiletries in because I always carry a lot of stuff, oils and, just a whole bunch of a lot for the body and the hair because I love to smell good. You can't smell me through the screen, but I'm always luscious. So the carry-on bag, which, you assume it's the carry-on, it's the smallest bag, but I forgot I had packed all my toiletries in there, right? And they're like, I know she gots to be crazy. I could just see their expression, and it dawned on me, God dog it, that's the bag I was supposed to check in. It's 5:15, flight leaves at 5:35, I think. It was around, 5:15. So I had to go back out. They said, well, you're not going to be able to check it in. They want, it's after, so long, it was too late in terms of the bag getting on. But anyway, it did. And I managed, obviously, because I'm here. By the grace of Goddess, I'm here. I'm here. I had to come and clean. I rent a space when I'm not here. I just keep my place. One thing I didn't bank on, and I'm gonna have to figure that out. If any of you have tips, the heat, humidity, my fan, anything that was metal, rusted out. A good thing I brought a lot of new, fresh clothes because a lot of my clothes got that little like basement smell, And again, the humidity, and just being in a tight closed space. So I'll have to figure that out because that was really the main thing. Just that little musty smell. So I had to clean. It's small, so it's not like I had that much to do, but small spaces are even harder to clean. You have to be very creative when you're storing and organizing. Let's talk about phones, because of course that's the first thing you want to have when you get to a location where, you don't have family or friends that are from home. Some say that's not off-grid. I'm not living an off-grid life, okay? I'm living a getaway, relaxation, part-time, living abroad kind of life. This isn't luxurious. This is just finding peace, a place affordable enough for a person who doesn't have an income that would afford me to do all the extra, and I'm not retired and I don't have, other streams, several streams of income. It's, get creative, go to a place that's affordable where my money can work for me. In the case of Belize, it doubles for me. Still, at this point, things may change. We don't know. Why did I go into all that? I was headed somewhere. Phone. The coolest thing is text now. So if you do text now and you have your 314, in my case 314 because it's St. Louis, but whatever your state is, so when you come abroad, you can use text now. Now that may not be news for a lot of you, but it was news for me last year, and it helped because Verizon, a ripoff, as far as the service for international, they really don't have a plan. It was a $10 day pass, and of course if you stay in someplace like I stayed last year for a year, that wasn't going to work. This time I call myself being proactive because I'm with T-Mobile and I do a prepaid. They said, oh, we have a plan for Mexico. And because Belize borders Mexico, you'd have no problem. Just put your phone on roam and you'll be fine. Doesn't work. Now, if someone knows what I'm doing wrong, but I've spoken with a couple of agents and I just said, you know what, just don't worry about it. Just cancel. Brings me to where we're about to head now. There are 2 phone companies and they're here. Boop. I'm with this company, just pay for data. Now I do have Wi-Fi at my place here, so that's very helpful. And I use a lot of data because I listen to music all the time, and I always have my earbuds in, but I'm gonna try to, let me not say that. I love music and I'm gonna have my music in. Well, someone told me last time I was here, you always have those things in your ear. We was hollering your name, you didn't hear. And you hate for people to feel like you're being rude, but after a while they knew, oh, she got those things in her ear. Kind of remind me of, the story, Why Mosquitoes Buzz in People's Ears, or something like that. Why Mosquitoes Buzz in People's Ears, that book. So it kind of remind me of that. It was like, oh, I don't want to be walking around with sticks in my ears, people speaking and I don't hear them. They think that I'm being funny. So we are headed to Dangriga. I am waiting for my chariot. That's the other beauty of living what some of y'all call the soft life. The soft life. Okay, not this video, but another video, we're going to get into it. Speaking of which, I shouldn't even make promises like that because you remember I said I wanted to do the Cleopatra video the first minute or so, and I just wasn't feeling it. If you liked it, some of you that watched it, you let me know. I just couldn't fake it. I couldn't even get through it, you know. And again, I'm a Jada fan, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to watch it, to support her. But maybe I'll give it another chance. But I just didn't like it. I didn't like the talking heads, and then they tried to do the dramatizations. It just didn't feel creative enough. It felt like the History Channel, like they were imitating like what the History Channel does when they do these. I don't know. It just wasn't what I was expecting. So I surely didn't want to do a watch party, which is what my plan was, to do a watch party and talk about it. But I wasn't feeling it, so I didn't do it. Then I got caught up with school, and that's one of the reasons why I was so worn out. I left Monday, Memorial Day, Monday. School ended Friday, so I only had time to pack and plan and get my house in order on the weekend because I had grades to do and so forth. I mean, I was just so worn out. So packing was rough for me. It was just, the whole thing was rough getting here. But I didn't do the Cleopatra watch party. But now that I'm in Belize, I have nothing but time. And there may be another watch party we can do. We are going to the Mango Fest. You all get ready for that. I think I will go live for it. It is June 10th and 11th. June 10th and 11th. I'm going to make a post in the community so you'll be ready. So we're going to Hopkins Mango Fest. I'm going live then. I'll remind you again. So be ready. I'll let you know what time I'll be out of here. And then we'll go from there. I think that's it. I think we're just going to go get the phone. That's the first thing. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to Belize. Welcome to Belize. And this whole idea of the soft life, I'll save it. And if I decide to speak on the soft life, what that really means, not just working hard. We're doing things that make it easy on us and not grinding and feeling like we always have to do something. So I can get with that. I can get with the soft life. So yeah, the soft life. Okay, I'm with it. I always think it's something to deal with being, feminine power and being soft. You know, I get kind of, when it's like doing stuff for men. Not that I'm male bashing. I just think that you will be the best for a man when you're best for yourself. Do you first. Okay? Thanks for joining me, y'all. Remember to be peace. But if you have to be war, you be that too. You be that too. Peace.
Strength of my spine, all this beauty of mine. It's time to shine my light, glowing, shining bright. Nothing can stop me now. I'm standing in my power.